All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back. Welcome to the WSSEA Fall Valorant season. This is week 4 of the regular season, and today we're going to be streaming the varsity match between Lake Stevens High School and Seattle Prep. All right, so we are moving over to another map. We are on Pearl. Just so you guys know, the maps are pre-set at the beginning of the season. Each week has a different map. And I had told my students that it was Icebox because I was pretty confident that it was Icebox. But I must have either the rules changed from the first time I looked,
Choose your
or
agent.
I just looked at it incorrectly. But everything's the same players, same teams. We're just playing on Pearl instead of Icebox. I apologize for the confusion. Let's fix this. This is gonna bother me unless I fix it. There we go. Lake Stevens still starts off on offense. Seattle Prep still starts off on defense. Same squads. Let's hop into it. Okay, so the Lake Stevens Valorant varsity squad against Seattle Prep today. This should be a pretty good game. I don't really know what the skill matchup is going to be. But what I do know is that the Lake Stevens squad is pretty strong. We've only lost one so far this season. And Lake Stevens is in the red. Looks like we got 3 going B site. Sneaky Turtle with the bomb. They do see Sage's wall there.
Net deployed. There.
Biggish hair going up the mid here. And Seattle Prep kind of wiggling around the back of the north side of the map. I think that they predicted the Lake Stevens swap over here onto A. They still have 2 on the left, 3 on the right, but now 3 Lake Stevens are moving over onto A, and Biggish Hair is pushing in deep into the water, although he has to be careful. It's a nice kill. It's going to scare him in the back. And now they're pushing in. They're pinched in there.
Here.
Fortunate.
Kill confirmed.
They dropped the bomb, but they have the sight. 4-3. Lake Stevens is up. Curtis gets a little bit bold there. Now Lake Stevens is in trouble. Oh, the spike has been planted. My bad.
Last player standing.
All up to Budget Pro. Let's see what he can do.
Headshot.
I think Seattle Prep's gonna get that first point. Decent attempt. Maybe a little bit too bold in the sight there. Probably should have just held. Defenders, Seattle Prep draws first blood, and we move on to round 2. Alright, Lake Stevens doing the same thing they did last time. They got Biggish Hair sitting up here in mid. This time they got 4 moving over to B. Biggish Hair creeping up through mid. Walks right into that as well.
Careful there.
The wall is still up, but Seattle Prep is pulling back to A. all except for Tuna Fish Stew, who I think has decided to play it a little bit safer here. He's waiting for that wall to go down. There's the kill. Lake Stevens now has B. The only person in the area is Bread, and Bread has got this wall to deal with. Biggish Hair sitting up in mid, hopefully gonna grab a pick here. Ah, that sucks. Lake Stevens gonna let him have the defuse in the smoke. Unfortunate.
Last player standing.
A little bit too confident there. Yeah, that was kind of weird. They planted on B and then all of them pulled south out of the way. I felt like they should have done a better job of holding the site. But that's all right.
Killjoy, I'm counting on that noggin.
This time we've got 4 Lake Stevens pushing into A.
Water rising.
Molly!
Brimstone mollies to hold off that choke. Stevens just waiting for an opportunity here. They don't really have it yet. Biggest Share does get a kill. And he has an angle into the site. Oh, what a great flick by Budget Pro. It's really cramped on this site right now.
Site down
Oh,
A.
that sucks.
One enemy remaining.
Biggest Share gets 1.
Last player standing. $30 left. Clutch.
Oh, that sucks. I got a little bit of lag spike there. One shot away. Seattle Prep up 3-0 on Lake Stevens. And my game is misbehaving. Let's see if I can. When this happened last time, it's because my PC was too overloaded. Let's see if I can lighten the load.
Need a drop.
You want to play? Let's play.
There. There. There.
Lake Stevens knocking down the wall on B now. Need to play a little bit more aggressive, I believe.
Plant the spike.
Spike planted.
Lake Stevens gets the plant and pulls out once again. Nice. Sneaky Turtle, so bold. Lake Stevens is up 4 players to 2.
One enemy remaining.
Nice job.
Still in sight.
Biggest Share knows where they are. And Tuna Fish is
Thrifty.
absolutely in trouble here. Lake Stevens takes their first point off of a nice aggressive push onto B site. Man, B site feels very, very defender favored, because all Sage has to do is put that wall up. And I'm not really sure if the strategy for Lake Stevens, planting in that corner and pulling back, I'm not going to pretend like I know what's going on, but They've done it twice, which tells me that it wasn't an accident. It makes me wonder if they feel like they can defend from a little further back, except those smoke bombs have made that really challenging. This time, Lake Stevens is looking to take the whole team up. Leviathan gets the first kill. Nice job. He ducks under the second one. Budget Pro gets a kill on A site. Lake Stevens is up 5 players to 3. There goes Brad.
Spike down,
Spike
mid.
is down in mid.
One enemy remaining.
Nice job. Alright, Lake Stevens is now probably going to go A site, I believe. Yeah, there's Biggish Hair going to watch the backside so Curtis can go and plant.
There.
He knows. He saw the gun. Curtis comes around the corner. All right, Lake Stevens scored their second point now. Hey Ultra, no, you're definitely not too late. Our game kind of just started. We had to have a late start. Lake Stevens actually has an open A site if they can just push in right here. They carve out A. 3 Seattle Prep players are locked in mid. And Lake Stevens throws all 5 onto A site. Seattle Prep caught with their trousers down. Biggish Hair.
On my mark.
Nice kill on the backside. Brett is going to run into Budget Pro. Nice job for Leviathan. Firing into the smoke. Coley holding the shotgun corner. Oh, Biggish Hair still gets the kill. Nice job, Budget Pro floats in, getting them to the win before the spike goes off, keeping everybody alive, and we're tied 3-3 now.
Turret out.
Even fight? That's fun.
They are so dead.
Looks like Lake Stevens is pulling Seattle Prep into mid, although they lose 2 people for the stunt. I'm looking to grab A site. It's not going to work. 2 more Seattle Prep players circle back to A, and now Lake Stevens is rotating, although Curtis does get a kill in mid. That's big. That's really big. Now he just needs to circle around. They can get a 3-on-1 over on B side if they move quickly. Because Tuna Fish Stew, a little concerned. He's going the wrong direction. Lake Stevens, I think, is going to get the plant here on B. Coley, I think, now realizing what's going on. It's too late. Lake Stevens has the site, and they're planting.
Placing sentry.
Get a couple smokes here.
Oh, well,
Leviathan is in the right area. They're able to keep him off the spike. Nice job, Leviathan. I think it's going to be enough, though. Yes, that's it. Leviathan takes a couple picks in the back line and chases PC just crashed off of the spike, giving Lake Stevens the lead for the first time. A couple big moments that round. Curtis, I think a little bit, I would say maybe too bold in the mid there, but it paid off. There were 2 Seattle Prep players in the mid. He was in the mid, and 2 Lake Stevens players circling around the south side of the map. He gets a pick, and suddenly that second Seattle Prep player in the middle, a little flat-footed, not sure what to do. Meanwhile, Lake Stevens swings around the southwest side of the map and up to B and gets the site uninterrupted. Didn't look like a lot. It wasn't like it was an ace or anything like that, but a very important play nonetheless. Steven's playing a little bit slow right now.
Cutting their vision.
Nice job, Curtis. And they're swinging into B now. Tuna Fish Stew has his vision blocked. He does get a kill on Leviathan, though. We're tied 3-3. Lake Stevens has the bomb on the site.
Spike planted.
Curtis goes down to Coley. There it is. It's 2-2.
Last player standing.
Nice job, Budget Pro. 1 player remaining. That's PC Just Crashed. He's way out of position. Sneaky Turtle. Oh, my game froze for a second. He gets the final kill. Nice job. Lake Stevens increases their lead by another point. Curtis has got some really nice harbor walls so far. A couple big ones on A, a couple big ones on B.
Spike retrieved.
All right, I'm noticing this time around Seattle Prep posting up a couple more people in the mid, fewer people sitting actually on site, especially over at A. If they can get around this corner, that sucks.
Spike down A.
Oh no, that's not good. Gonna come down to Biggish Hair and Budget Pro. Biggish Hair hears him tromping around up there.
Parasite.
Nice job.
That's
big. That's big. Biggish Hair has the bomb. He's got enough time to go over to B site too, and Biggish Hair knows where he is. That is a big shift in momentum for Lake Stevens.
30 seconds left.
2 kills. Biggish Hair just needs to find a way to go cut him off, though, so that Budget Pro can get to the site without any interruption. Yeah, Tuna Fish Stew, he knows what's going on now, but he's lurking because he knows that he has to be careful. He predicts someone trying to cut him off right there. Biggish Hair does cut him off, and a really great turnaround. Did not think that was going to go that way after those first couple kills, but Budget Pro and Biggish Hair sandwich that Seattle Prep defense wedged in the middle there. They both find a kill and they shift that momentum very nicely.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
You want to play? Let's play.
Sage putting their wall up at B this time. Although, as I say that, they run over there. Maybe the wall's going up now.
here.
I suggest you move.
Initiated.
Oh my god, that was big. Ooh. Okay. Seattle Prep now just on the outside of that harbor wall. And Lake Stevens is pivoting around to A. Let's see if Curtis can keep them here for a second. All 4 Seattle Prep players are at B. Some of them are cutting through mid. Biggish hair. Maybe going for another interception here. Right on the other side of that wall is Brim. Oh, that was close. Nice. Now they know he's in the mid.
There.
Oh, Lake Stevens needs to get on the site. All 3 people are there.
are powerless. Reset required.
He got one.
There.
One enemy remaining. Still in sight. Last player standing.
Great play. Great play by Seattle Prep. This is the defuse.
You should stop trying.
Let's take a look right here. We've got 3 Lake Stevens players slaying out right now. Budget Pro, Biggish Hair, Leviathan are all rocking 10 pieces. Our Korean friend for Seattle Prep, also 10 piece. Lake Stevens is certainly up on the kills right now. And if you take a look at the money as well, Lake Stevens is pretty lucrative
Get out
at
of
the
my
moment.
way.
Let's see if they can find a way to capitalize on this eco.
Cutting their vision.
Okay, all 5 Lake Stevens players shoving up the middle right now. Bread is right around this corner. Oh, gave away his position. That was almost bad for both teams. Oh, Leviathan walks his head right into that crosshair. Holy, almost gets killed. 13 HP. And now it looks like Brimstone is the only one holding down A. Oh, that's not good. Nice job. Okay, if KO can get to B, that would be really big. Yes, go to B. Go, go, go. Brim is holding down A. They need to get there quickly because Coley knows what's going on. Coley's
30
at 13
seconds left.
HP though. That's great. That's
Spike
really good.
planted.
There's the plant.
Right there.
Last player standing.
Oh, he got blinded. That was a great blind. Nice try.
Last round before the switch.
Man, we are almost tied up. It's Lake Stevens 6, Seattle Prep 5 at 1 round before halftime. After this, we're going to swap who's offense and who's defense. And that is when we will see if this performance has more to do with the individual player makeup or if it has to do with the strength of the map and which side you are on. Last week, the map was definitely a defender-friendly map. Both teams that played last week did significantly better on defense than they did on offense. Okay, they've announced themselves at B. They're knocking down that wall. Wall is down. Looks like Reyna for Seattle Prep is
There.
sneaking around the back. Lake Stevens is able to use the harbor wall to cut off B. time to use the ult. It's time to use the abilities. Getting the plant, but he is killed. Oh, that was big, Budget Pro.
One enemy remaining.
Share gets the final grab, like Stevens up 7-5 at the half. Now we swap sides.
Switching sides.
Man, that snipe was huge from Budget Pro. Seattle Prep looks like initially wanting to go B. All 5 of them are stacked there. Leviathan does see them. He's in trouble because here come all 5 of them. They get a pick. And they push onto the site now. They've got all the smoke they could need. Here comes some Lake Stevens reinforcements.
Spike planted.
Nice job.
Right there.
Oh, that sucks. Budget Pro's in trouble. Got flanked.
Last player standing.
A decent attempt for Lake Stevens. That went a lot better than I thought it was going to, but Seattle Prep ultimately comes out ahead on that plant. Yeah, Sage seems to be AFK for a second there. Hopefully they aren't having connection issues. PC issue? Okay.
No prisoners.
Okay, looks like we're gonna do a quick pause to make sure that their Sage player is ready. Well, here we are. Guess it's a bathroom break while we wait for Sage. Uh-oh. This is what it looks like when a player is disconnected. Hopefully they're able to come through in a second. Well, hold on a second, you guys. I'm gonna see if I can chat with them really quickly. Oh, looks like we're going now. Okay, all right, we're good. We're good. shouldn't take too much longer. one of our players went to the bathroom. Come on, man. Okay, whatever. That's fine. We're just gonna go with it. It looks like everyone's alive. Budget Pro holding the shotgun on A. All 5 Seattle Prep players. There we go. Nice job. That was great. Curtis has got a really nice angle right here. Leviathan is holding that flank down on the south side of B. Seattle Prep anxious to come in the bottom of A.
Weapon here.
Nice job. Lake Stevens is able to hold Seattle Prep off. Although Biggish Hair is going to see a couple of them. He does get one. That's probably all you could ask for in that situation. And now Leviathan, they know where they're at. Let's see what Sneaky Turtle can do. They're going to run right up the middle, cut off into B.
30 seconds left.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Teleport's broken.
Okay, they're going to get that plant.
Spike planted.
Here.
This is good for Budget Pro.
Enemy
Nice
kill.
job. Whoopsies. That's not good at all.
One enemy
Good,
remaining.
good,
Careful
good,
here.
good. And they're just going to give it. They're going to give it to Lake Stevens. Coley can't do anything.
Bomb grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, that was good. Nice job, Budget Pro.
Oh, was that important?
Man, Seattle Prep is kind of drained when it comes to money. Looks like they're still figuring out what to buy. Lake Stevens has got the Ares, got a Vandal. Whereas Seattle Prep mainly just Phantoms right now. Biggish Hair, I think Biggish Hair heard some of them. Nice job! Leviathan gonna get the flank here.
Trap destroyed.
Ah, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Curtis gets a couple. It's 2-2 now all of a sudden. Biggest Sheriff is in the flanks now. Budget Pro swinging around the left side, and that actually is going to work out for Lake Stevens because Seattle Prep moves onto the east side of B.
Spike planted. One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Big. Just need Biggish Hair to get in the vicinity.
There.
Great job.
Don't insult me.
Lake Stevens is now 4 points away from the win after a
You
great
really expect
defuse
us to
over
work.
on B site. A nice smoke from Budget Pro to block off that doorway and drags the Seattle Prep player out into the open. All 5 Lake Stevens players running over. I'm sorry, Seattle Prep players running over to A. They're doing a better job about staying together as a group. But what that means for Lake Stevens is if they can get a pick here, a pick there, then suddenly the engagement goes a lot better for them. That's what happened last time.
Blocking sight.
Turtle killed somewhere in the back. Nice wall.
You should run.
Let's turn the tide.
Budget Pro shoved back off the site. But Seattle Prep is not able to get into the site either. Okay, here comes Seattle Prep. Each team is down a player.
Spike planted.
Budget Pro in a great position. Oh, that was close. Very close. Stevens up 1 man right
One
now.
enemy
Great job
remaining.
by Curtis. Location is known. See if Budget Pro can do something about it. His ability to get out of there. Nice job by Leviathan. Like Stevens extends the lead by 1 more point. It is 10-6.
Was that important?
That's a fun gun. Those little firecrackers dangling off the side. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Gun here.
Budget Pro opts for the Marshall. Lake Stevens is pretty good on eco. Seattle Prep a little bit broke, unfortunately. Well, unfortunately for them. Budget Pro posts up on long over here by B. Correctly predicts which way they're going to be coming. Does hit one of them. He hits our
Blocking
Korean
sight.
friend. Gives
Blocking
Leviathan
sight.
some cover. Oh, almost dies. Now all 5 Lake Stevens players roll over here into B. They're in a great position right now. That bomb, that spike, they still have on the southwest side of the map. Lake Stevens decides to play a little bit safe, sending at least 1 person back to A. Looks like 2 back to A. They are still holding for B. Budget Pro jumps up to get a better angle. This is not good. Biggest Hair does get 1 kill. Leviathan gets a second. And now, only now, does the spike leave B site and go to mid. Spike is now rolling over to A site. Actually, it's
30
yeah,
seconds
now it's
left.
going over to A site. Brett is moving over to A to hold it down, but it's 2 versus 4.
Last player
Brett goes
standing.
toe-to-toe with Curtis. Doesn't work out. Sneaky Turtle gets the last shot there. It's almost over. Now Lake Stevens needs to hold on here. Lake Stevens last week against frequent esports rival Cedro Woolley High School actually lost our game in a 12-12 tiebreaker showdown, and it was because we played really well 1 half and really struggled the 2nd half. All I'm trying to say is this game can go either way. Some smart plays here and there. You can't let up just because you're 2 points close to victory. Man, Coley and Leviathan almost connecting. Curtis is killed by Brim in the mid. Oh, that was close. Budget Pro a little bit too boldly runs right into 2 players. Oh, that was almost
Spike
bad.
planted.
Like Stevens actually has the numbers right now, but they are out of position. They need to get over here to B ASAP. The nice thing is they're coming at it from 3 different angles. Oh, that's not good.
One enemy
One.
remaining.
Very good. Gotta get the defuse now. Great job by Biggish Hair. Biggish Hair lead in 21, 10, and 5 right now.
To work.
According to plan,
Match point.
Lake Stevens can hold here, and they have the eco to do it. This will be the game. Lake Stevens is all armored up. They've got plenty of money. Looks like Budget Pro grabs the ops. Sneaky Turtle's got the Ares. Everyone else has got Vandals. The Vikings are kitted up and ready to move into this final point.
You want to play? Let's play.
Oh, Budget Pro finds tuna fish.
Thick.
Stray headshot grabs Leviathan.
Adios.
Actually, very nice by our right now. Like Stevens is down a player, and they do not have A site. All 3 Vikings now circling around to get into position. Oops, Curtis. Budget Pro is still holding on to B site.
Spike planted.
Curtis is really the only one in the vicinity. Sneaky Turtle actually does get a pick with the Ares.
No one walks away.
Oh, behind you, dude. Oh, that sucks.
Last player standing.
It all comes down to Budget Pro.
You will not kill my ally.
Oh, there it is. Actually, Seattle Prep holds on. One more point, one more round left in the chamber. That was really unfortunate for, who was that? Sneaky Turtle? Sneaky Turtle ults over there on the east side of the map. Does not realize that Sage was just right behind that little box there. See, I'm trying to figure out free cam.
Shutting them down.
Biggish Hair hiding behind this box like he did last time. Yeah. They actually predicted that he was going to be there. Uh-oh! They get 2 coming into A site. And now it's really just Leviathan to hold down A.
You should run.
Oh, no!
Flashbang.
Spike planted.
There's another plant.
Flashbang.
Turtle flashes himself, it doesn't matter.
Suppress it.
Last player
Oh
standing.
no! Seattle Prep hangs on again. Lake Stevens is winning right now, 12-8. Ultra. Just so you know, those of you who are watching in the Twitch chat, you guys have a 3-minute delay. So anything that you see, anything that you say in the chat won't get answered for 3 minutes until the delay runs through. But as of right now, as the time I'm talking, Lake Stevens is up 12-8.
Together.
Lake Stevens just needs one more point. One more point gets us the win. But Seattle Prep is taking the last 2. And they've done it by taking a whole group and shoving it into a site. Usually with Budget Pro out of the vicinity, like it is now. In fact, they're probably going to get a site here. Especially because 3 Lake Stevens players are not there. All 5 of them now piling onto A. Sneaky Turtle knows that he can't go in there by himself.
Spike planted.
Oh my gosh. Swaps out for the Vandal. He's got 5 HP right now.
Flash. Taking one for the team.
I think they're gonna let him have this.
Last player
Oh, that
standing.
sucks. Seattle Prep hangs on one more time. Like Steven's gonna need to find a way to reinforce A. Reyna is going on a tear right now. She has actually taken the lead when it comes to kills. Our Korean friend has led the push twice now for Seattle Prep. They still have quite a way to go. They would need another 4 points without Lake Stevens taking 1. But as I was saying about a minute or two ago, this game is pretty volatile. It can go one way or the other really quickly. Curtis pulls out. I think they're gonna give up A site again. That's not good.
Right there.
Yep, there goes A site.
The hunt begins.
Spike
Curtis falls in
planted.
the smoke. 2 to 4.
One
That's
down.
a big pick. Let's go, Sneaky
enemy
Turtle.
remaining.
One left.
Throwing charge.
Yes!
Last player
Oh,
standing.
they got it!
Clutch.
They got it! No! Oh, Lake Stevens almost secures it right there, but they got to do it one more time. Man, this is getting close.
Dirija-se ao átrio da descoberta e desvenda os eleitores da nossa cidade. Uma maravilha debaixo das ondas.
Seattle Prep decided to go with the same strat. Why change it? If it's working, why change it?
Stim beacon here.
Still in sight. There.
That's good.
Spike down.
Spike is
B.
dropped.
Lock in sight.
Okay, we know where they're at now. Sneaky Turtle does get the kill on our Korean friend, and now it's 2 to 3. Tuna Fish Stew is pretty dinged up. Curtis, I think, needs to move up here into A quickly. Or else it's going to be 2 to 3 or 2 to 1. Sorry, 3 to 1.
Let's serve the die.
There we
Walls
go.
up.
Yes. Throwing some walls up.
$30 left.
Seattle
Right
Prep
there.
feeling the pressure. They're coming in. He can hear their footsteps.
One enemy
Big!
remaining. Last player standing. Spike down A. Spike planted.
Budget Pro, I think, is happy to let him have
You
it.
want to play? Let's play.
Can't mess around. Good. Is that enough time?
Oh, they tried.
I think it is. There it is. Lake Stevens secures point number
Defenders
13
win.
I'm bored.
and defeats
Let's go.
Seattle Prep 13 to 10. So great games to Seattle Prep. That was a lot of fun to watch. Lake Stevens moves on to the next round, and they have, what is it now? One loss. Just last week's one loss to Cedro Woolley. If you would like to watch more Lake Stevens High School esports action in the future, this Twitch page is the place to do it. You can also check out our social media pages. We have a YouTube channel down at the bottom, Lake Stevens Gaming. We've got a Twitter page, and we have an Instagram page where I like to update you guys on what's going on in the world of Vikings esports. And I will see you guys next time.